illegal. The following 12 fragrances are so good they could be considered illegal. With over a decade of experience in fragrance industry, fragrance retail stores, I have now learned the secrets because recently I was invited to the factories in Dubai who make this, and they're gonna get very mad at the stuff I teach you. There's been a rising demand for saving money and being in the value dupes club and just financial freedom because you don't want to spend $400 when you could get something for 60, do you? Well, these are the fragrances you want to know about, and I'll tell you about some of the prices that they actually cost. Starting right now with Velvet Tonka, but this is actually called Ariz Absolu. This starts off with a leathery style kind of cinnamon bark. So the cinnamon bark comes out swinging real hard. You smell that cinnamon bark? It swings so fast and hard. Not like that Mike Tyson Jake Paul fight, but you know, it smells so good. What we have here is an ambery resinous fragrance that smells like Velvet Tonka. The difference with the Velvet Tonka is they use tobacco, and it also has a beautiful fruity dried note in there, but mainly it's a smoky, velvety, chocolatey, delicious fragrance, masculine or feminine, anyone can wear it. Next one is also, this thing lasts 12 hours. This thing lasts 12 hours. Latapa Mughal Fort. What I love about this is it's honey and it's got vanilla and caramel, but it does have this spicy little heaty pimento topping you off on the beginning with some cardamom. It's fantastic. I mean, lovely, easy to wear, men or women. I just love the smell of this. It is actually a $400 fragrance at Neiman Marcus that I found for $50. Mughal Fort by Latapa complements 99% accuracy of something called Fragrance du Bois Minuit et Demi, which is Demi Rawlings, a YouTuber or Instagram person who made the fragrance like 4 years ago. Here's the next one, brand new 2025 release, but I got it in 2024. Nobody has this, I promise you. This is called Lutfa, not Latafa, Lutfa, the Seventh Heaven. This, right off the bat, it just reminds me of something green, something in the form of a YSL or Acqua di Gio, but it has nothing to do with that. This is something called, by backtracking the notes, Gisa Valley. Gisa Imperial Valley, which is a niche fragrance, which costs about a couple $100, and this costs $45 or $50. This thing is one of the strongest, most nuclear projecting fragrance. It starts out with zesty citruses, and it has some leather and oud, but it's just like sprinkled in there. It's not like a heavy leather oud fragrance. To me, it's a mass appealing fragrance. First time I wore it, I was like, man, it kind of smells like SpiceBomb Vision, Night Vision, but no, I just couldn't figure it out. Finally, I had to do the research and I found out more of an insane projection monster nuclear. It'll fill up this whole room. It stayed on my shirt for like 10 days. I had a shirt that I just wear around the house, and you know you don't wash it sometimes. Well, maybe you don't, but, and it's the fragrance was still on there, and I was like, dang, that smells so good. This thing smells sexy, mass appealing, and fantastic. And it's got white amber. It's stylish. You could wear it with shorts, no socks, black shorts on this shirt. The next fragrance is called Valentino, Born in Roma Intense. It's the new Born in Roma Intense, and this is the illegal clone. Well, it's not illegal. It's called Armaf Abstracto, 99% accurate beast mode fragrance with coffee and lavender. It smells sexy and it's awesome. I totally recommend everything on here. The next fragrance has been a question that lots of viewers ask. What should I get? Latapa Karma or Latapa Karma Kawa? And I'll tell you, this is less powdery and more intoxicating. It's called Harma Kawa. I don't know how to pronounce it. You can judge me and type in your funny remarks in the comments. I don't care. In fact, I dare you to. This thing is sprinkled with coffee, but good for like everyday use, where the Harma would be better for date night use. If you own one or the other, it's redundant. Yes, don't buy this if you own the other one, okay? If you've never tried one, I would go for this one because it's a little bit more versatile. The next fragrance is also Paprika. It's a spice bomb of cinnamon and paprika and leather, and it came out like 10 years ago, but it goes so strong, it projects so hard. To this day, it still demands an $80 price tag. Then I found this by Fragrance World, Nuke, 22 bucks, exact same smell. Muharib Golden Oud is the next one on our list, and that's fragrance number 9. Well, this one is very mass appealing, just like Paco Rabanne's 1 Million Intense Golden Oud. It has the same DNA. You got your saffron, patchouli, leather, and oud, and it smells sexy. And this is by a new company called Falcon, and this fragrance is a beast, like stronger than the Paco Rabanne 1 Million Golden Oud. Longer lasting, and the bottle weighs 3 pounds, and the sprayer, I can't even spray it, it's so strong. $300 mystery tobacco at the duty free store by Carolina Herrera, or $29 exclusive tobacco. Which one would you buy? This is just beautiful ginger and wet tobacco, very sweet and sexy, and it's hard to find still to this day, but years ago they were gatekeeping it. It's a fabulous fragrance. All these fragrances are very good for the winter. Here's another perfect example, a half a beast mode. It's called Mountain Nuit. The fragrance that it replicates is Montal's Arabian Tonka, which is a 24-hour beast mode. It's so sexy. This thing's about 7 to 9 hours beast mode. You have oud, absolutely monstrous all day use. You have a little bit of sugary sweet vanilla. And then you come to the Tom Ford section. Do you like oud wood for $4.45? No. Well, they have another fragrance called Tharmine Carved Oud, which is $3.45. How about that? No. How about L'Assamat Oud by Barouge? $69.95. Even sometimes I see them on sale cheaper. That has the exact same chemicals or whatever you want to say, just like I broke down the price. And it's a beautiful sprayer, beautiful everything. Longevity blows away both the carved oud and the oud wood. So people have a debate, is this carved oud or oud wood? And I say carved oud. But anyway, it's very good. Vanilla, carved oud, Lamasat oud, dries down musky and powdery. What'd you say? Oh, Manny, the microwave's yelling at me. Don't try this at home. Oh, wow. 2 brand new releases from Arabiat Prestige. Number 1, Hypnotic Vanilla, a sugary sweet vanilla that men or women can wear that lasts all day and blows up a room too. And this one is called the Hero Patchouli Soft Clean Musks. This one comes out swinging too. This one is so good. It's got this juicy mandarin and cedar notes mixed together when you first open it up, and a touch of clove. And what does it smell like? The Hero? This one really does smell good and mass appealing. I really think this smells like night vision, but there's no information. It's a brand new 2025 release that you saw here on 2024. You want to see some other brand new releases? Click right here.